Alright, boys, what's going on? It is Thursday, and we took another fucking L, bro. So, the losing streak has officially begun. We're on a 3-day losing streak. Again, I gotta be completely transparent with you guys. So, these previous couple weeks have been really perfect. They've been very nice, and then we started getting that news about bombs being dropped, right, which is obviously going to affect the market. So it's not going to be as pretty as it was before, right? That's no excuse to keep losing, though, right? So you have to adapt, right? And so today, today, honestly, man, I can't even really say anything about today. I can't even be mad about today either because I really liked my trade. So coming into the day, right? Me personally, I chose NASDAQ over US 30 only because of how clean our levels were on NASDAQ, right? So, we just had a very clean level right here and a very clean level right here based off these touches. It was just very obvious for me, right? US 30 actually does have a pretty good top level here, right? But this bottom level is kind of right? Like, is it here? Is it here? Is it here? You don't know. That's not a clean level at all. But this top one's pretty clean, right? But this top one on NASDAQ's clean too, right? So I just picked NASDAQ because I thought I had cleaner levels, right? So what happens? Market opens right here. Boom. Market opens. We get a retrace into a 5-minute BPR, which is exactly what I wanted. I said that. I was like, all right, let's retrace into this 5-minute BPR right here. Okay. What happens? We retrace into it. Okay, so boom, this happens. Boom, this candle comes down off market open. You see we touch our 5-minute BPR, and then we come up, right? And essentially, guys, I'm taking this long if we can get a push past this fair value gap, right? And we never really got that push, so I didn't enter. Yeah. Yeah, right here. I was tweaking. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. Market opens, boom, we come up, and we just come straight back down, right? So we never saw a push past this fair value gap. And this right here adds confluence to my shorts, okay? What did we do? We wicked out our top level. We refilled the midpoint of this fair value gap. We swept out this 5-minute draw on liquidity, okay? So respected our top level, respected a fair value gap, swept liquidity. That's 3 confluences telling me to go down, okay? We inverse this gap, okay? That's another confluence. We barely missed my entry, okay? We come all the way back up, retrace into this fair value gap again. That's a 4th confluence. Come all the way down, right? Watch it on the 1 minute. Okay? You see? We close, boom, we come into this fair value gap, we come down. Okay? Miss entries. Give me that second push, get that second push. Oh, and look at what happens. We're looking good. We're actually looking very good. Okay, this candle closes. Let me get a push. Dude, again, bro. Look at how close. My break even got edged by 1.5 by 2 ticks. Around 1 to 2 ticks. So this would have been a break even trade. However, it wasn't. You want to know why? Because price decided to be a bitch, okay? So we edged my break even. Came back up, touched level. Came back down, came back up, touched level again, and then boom, we hit TP. Right? Dude, I can't be mad at this trade at all. I avoided fake outs on our longs, and I actually avoided a fake out right here by waiting for my second push, right? This candle kind of just came down and never gave us that second push to my entry. Came back up. I mean, dude, this was beautiful. And at this time when I was taking shorts, US 30 had already fucking ripped, bro. So I was like, alright, bet US 30 has to start retracing now. That was right when I got into the trade. We were coming down, and dude, we literally spiked up. We're down here, and then we just spiked up. The most unlucky shit ever, bro. The most unlucky shit ever, bro. And US 30 just kept fucking pumping on this candle and this candle. And then it started to retrace. And as it started to retrace, NASDAQ started to go up. So, I'm not going to lie, boys. It's been a little bit rough this week. Where my head's at right now, guys, is... So, on Monday, this was fine. Honestly, I'm willing to take that loss. That just happened, man, you know? I just lost that trade, literally. However, I won't be taking these anymore, right? This day wasn't really like I'll just take the loss. This was kind of like... Wait, no, hold on. No, this was the day I shouldn't have taken this loss. Yeah, so this was one bullshit day where it was totally on me, okay? On this day, price literally teleported, right? So we were hovering right above our level, and then we broke our bottom level, and it literally just teleported. Like, it tossed the wick all the way through my entry, all the way down to my break even, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. But in my head, we still had equal lows. So in my head, I'm like, okay, we still have to take these, right? I'm thinking about it too much, okay? And I waited for a pullback to my entry. I got it, and then I shorted, and it just completely retraced. So that was completely on me. I should have not traded it. You want to know why? Because price already hit my break even, so I would have been in and out. So that was on me. This trade right here was honestly just like, I think this was a trade I was wanting to lose. Hold on. Let's go back and see what that was. I remember this. Okay. This was what I actually figured out yesterday was, and I don't even know why I'm like giving this to you guys. This is the most insane sauce ever if you're trading this strategy. So on this trade, right, this is my trade, right? I was targeting this low right here. Mink, okay. Boom. What does price do, okay? You're going to watch this candle, okay? Boom, right? This also edged my break even too, okay? But I should not, this was another trade that I should have not taken, and it was on me. You want to know why? Because when price hit my entry, price didn't just, right, so market open, right, just imagine that this is the candle, right? Price didn't break our level and then give me a second push, right? In that speed specifically, it opened and it did this. In that speed, it literally went boom, boom. Not clean break, register, second push, boom. So that was, I will never be losing off that again. That's another thing. And so today, we just went over it, right? So I saw that I liked NASDAQ better, and I traded NASDAQ, and I was beautiful on this. I waited for my clean break, okay? I got my clean break, and then I got my second push. And guys, in hindsight, the trade idea was completely correct, right? This trade hit my TP. But what did we have to do before that? We had to do some bullshit because US 30 was off of fucking perk 30 and it was just fucking running, right? And dude, I'm not mad at this trade. Another reason, because bro, my mentor took this trade. Like, my mentor took this trade and he lost. So that tells me that I'm doing everything right that I need to be doing. However, though, on these 2 days, he didn't lose, okay? This was 100% on my fault. This was 100% on my fault. No jackrabbit. You see right here? This is literally when it changes. You guys are probably like, what the fuck is no jackrabbit, Colin? You're fucking high as shit. Like, no jackrabbit means no, it means steady, controlled, clean break, second push. It's like a fucking jackrabbit. It's just fucking going. You don't like that shit, man. Not like that shit, man. yeah, guys, so that's pretty much it, man. That's just where I'm at on the week. Monday was very good, bro. It was a free fucking day. And then US 30, this was completely my fault. I shouldn't have entered that trade. I should have not entered that trade because I didn't get my clean break and second push. And today was a fucking L, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Today was an L. I'm okay with that. We're on a losing streak right now, boys, but I'm finna break that shit. I'm finna break that shit. We are going to get funded here soon, boys. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen here soon. Tomorrow is gonna be fucking interesting. I'm going to Florida. So I won't really. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to trade tomorrow, guys, because I think my plane flight is actually around market open. So we'll see if a trade recap comes out. Then you guys will know, right, that I traded. But this is what we're looking like on the week right now. Minus 1,200. Again, these shouldn't have been losses. This is a good loss. So it's alright, boys. I'll see y'all tomorrow if I get a trade. You guys stay blessed. Stay confident. God loves you guys, and peace out.